Hi guys! So I just filmed my first part of my Black Friday haul, and that was my Lush stuff, and this is gonna be just everything else. So this is a lot of beauty and just everything. Just stay tuned and you will see. And it was so much fun doing some Black Friday shopping and what more do I want to say? I don't know. I said everything in the first video. So anyways, it was so much fun shopping on Black Friday, and I tend to always save my money and don't do any shopping, and then I shop a lot on sales and stuff like that. So I hope you like this stuff. I'm gonna start with the thing that I've been looking forward to. I bought the Glam Glow kit. This is just so sparkly. I do love the Glam Glow masks. They are ridiculously expensive. But they brought out this set, and this was, oh, that's not going to mean anything to you because this is in Swedish crowns, but you got this kit for under half the price of the product, and then I got an extra 20% on that, so this was much cheaper. And I love this one because there's 4 sample sizes, and these are 30 grams a piece, so they're not the tiny ones that you can buy. These are a bit bigger, and you get 4 different ones, and I think that's really good because I don't want to buy the jars, because once you open them you have to use them quite quickly. These last a lot longer with the caps on them, and especially these ones, if I don't open all of them at the same time, they're gonna last me a long time. So I don't know, which is your favorite from these? I love this one, and I've also had that one. And then I think is it the blue one that, no, it's one of them that turns your face all silvery, and I really want to do that one. So this was a great value, and I've been waiting to buy this one. Then I went to NK, Space NK, I think you call it. I think it's actually from Sweden, because the NK is for the Nordic company. So I think it started here in Sweden, I don't know. I bought something that is, I don't know, it's kind of silly, but I wanted it. So this is from Beaker, and it's basically a piece of plastic. I bought a piece of plastic. So you just pay for this piece of plastic. And that might seem idiotic because it was quite a lot of money, because Beaker is not cheap, but I actually don't have any of their candles around, but it's the lid for their candles. And I think that because this fits perfectly, I mean, obviously you can put a book on top or something, and I've been doing that sometimes, but I have a lot of candles and I save them for special occasions. So if dust comes into them and that starts burning, it can be really hazardous and it doesn't smell good. So I wanted the lid that goes on top, and I think that even though it was expensive, you know, I'm gonna keep this lid. So even if I burn one candle out and I buy a new one, this is just gonna move from candle to candle. And I'm excited to see if it fits my like Byredo candle as well. So I really wanted that one. I know Byredo does lids because I've seen it, but then I ask and they all say they don't do lids. So that's a kind of weird purchase. It's a piece of plastic. And from the Byredo counter, I also got some samples. I got the Oud Lau. And this is the scent that I have the candle in. So I really wanted to try this perfume. And I think she gave me a face oil as well. Super cute. I've never tried Beaker's face products. I've only tried their scent. And then I got something which I am excited about, and that is the Byredo, I don't know if they call it the Untitled, something like that. It doesn't have a name, and you get these tiny stickers, so you stick them on the bottle and you can name it whatever you want. And I've really been meaning to do a review on this one. I'm sorry, I've already done one video, so my voice is going. Do you want reviews on any of these? Just please let me know. I think I'm gonna do a review on the Byredo one, and maybe on this one if you want to see that. And that was all from Space NK. Then I bought, this is not the most fun purchase, but I bought another one of this Miss Manga mascara. I have a review on this one and the Miss Manga Punk, I think it was called, on my channel a while back. This is still my favorite. The Punk one I do have now. It's nice, I like it, but this one will always be my favorite, so I'm going back to this one. And then I bought some clothes from Monkey. I do love Monkey, even though I don't fit in all their stuff because their bottoms they only go up to 42, I think, and that's a bit too small for me. I'm quite tall and, you know, there's some curves involved. So, but this top, it was on Black Friday sale and it was like a third of the price and I really loved it. I don't know how I'm going to show it to you. It has this little collar that's like the stand-up type of collar, and then it has bell sleeves and it cinches under the bust, and then it's long like this. I think it was called a dress, but honestly it's not a dress on me, it's way too short, but I'm gonna have it like a tunic. Is that what it's called? So like with jeans underneath or something like that. So I really, really love this one. It's kind of a grandma print, but very cute. So I was really happy to find that one, and such a discounted price. And then, this is kind of a weird thing, but I wanted to give you guys this tip because I really love this one. These are actually not bath salts. These are Himalayan salts, and they have them in ready ground, so you can just put them on your food. This is for like a mill, like a pepper mill. And they also have big chunks which you can grate. And this is just salt, but this is pink mineral salt, and this just tastes so much better than normal salt. So I bought the big bag, and this was like the first thing I bought, which was not very smart of me because I can't really carry around heavy things, and this is like a kilo or something. So I was carrying this around until I could give it to my husband because he always carries all my stuff. He's so kind. So this is something that I've been looking forward to buying, even though it's kind of a weird thing, but they only have it in Stockholm. And this is something that my husband actually wanted to buy. This is like a vase, but it looks like a chemistry beaker, and it's quite a good size. We do have similar things, but in the smaller ones. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And he really liked this one, and it's perfect for flowers or actually having to pour water on the table or something. It keeps being this weird sound when I talk into it. So he wanted to buy this, and it's not that often that he says like he wants some homeware, so I definitely wanted to buy that one. And then I have some tips for the best teas. Teas? Not teas. And it's this brand. The brand is called Beijing, I think. And they are a chain in Sweden anyways. They do like sushis and dumplings and things. But I do love lapsang souchong. And that is basically a smoked tea. So if you think of like a whiskey that is really smoky, this is the tea equivalent, and I really love this one. And I also bought this one. I haven't tried this yet, but it's their cranberry ginger green tea. And these are just such good quality, and they kind of look cool, I think, too. So I was really happy to get those. And then I went to Sephora and bought some bubble bath, because obviously everything is just about the bathtub right now. I really like the scent of this one, and it wasn't that expensive. So when I'm not having a super luxurious bath, I can use this one. And I got their little birthday blush thing too. And some samples. Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys this. I got the Stella Pop and the new Guerlain perfume, the blue bottle. I got samples of those because they are, as I understand it, brand new perfumes. Do you want a review on any of these? Just let me know, because I would be happy to do it. I like the Guerlain perfumes anyways, and so I wanted to try the new blue one. Sephora is so good because you can ask for samples, and we have, instead of like Sephora, we have Kicks, and that is the same thing but in Sweden, and you can ask for samples, so that kind of sucks. And then I have just one more thing, and I'm gonna have to split this because doing the vintage haul too is just not gonna fit in here, because no one wants to watch that long of a video, so that will be coming up next. But this is the last thing, and this is the bath from the Body Shop. It's called the Egyptian Milk and Honey Bath. So there's like bath powder in here that you use the little scoop to get out. It looks like that with the tag. And this is not a bath salt, but more like a bath milk powder. So this is going to be really nice, and probably I'm going to reuse this bag after I've used this and just put other bath salts and things like that in it. So that was a lot of stuff, and I'm really happy that I got all this, and I got very good discounts. So I'm going to put up the vintage clothing, no, not clothing that much, but it's shoes and stuff like that. So that's going to be coming next, so please watch that as well, and thank you for watching, guys. Bye.